Well, despite several measures taken towards securing women in the state, the cases of sexual harassment are far from over. In another incident, a president of Gram Panchayat in Suttur village of Nanjangud has cried sexual harassment on her way back to the toilet. The accused has been identified as Siddharaju. It is said that a Gram Panchayat member that she is had gone to attend nature's call at a restroom, and that's when, on her way back from the restroom, she was physically assaulted and sexually assaulted by an individual. My colleague Arun joins us with more details on this. Well, Arun, what is the latest case of sexual harassment and atrocity against women all about?
Nishita, that's extremely galling to say the least. Remember, this particular person, Lingarajamma, is actually a resident of this particular village called Bidugulli in Nanjangud Taluk. And more importantly, she happens to be, believe it or not, the president of the Suttur Gram Panchayat. So clearly, an elected representative herself has now been subjected to this kind of sexual harassment. And the person in question is a monster by name Siddharaju, and this is perhaps not the first time that this particular woman, Lingarajamma, had to undergo this kind of a torture. In fact, this has been happening at least regularly, is what we are given to believe. And despite several petitions and requests being filed with the police, with the Badarwalu police station, very little seems to have taken place or changed on ground for Lingarajamma. And that is the reason why actually now the villagers, particularly the women folk of the village to which Lingarajamma belongs, that is Bilugulli, have decided to take matters into their hands. They are planning a massive protest, believe it or not, in front of CM Siddaramaya's house in Mysore. So clearly there is very little tolerance for this kind of unwanted behavior, and the public, completely peeved at the inaction of the government, particularly the police, have decided to take matters into their hands. They are planning to go and have a protest organized right in front of CM Siddaramaya's house in Mysore, trying to drive home the point that unless and until you protect the lives of women and ensure that steps are taken to punish these kind of people, things will not improve on the ground. More importantly, the other message that seems to be going out after this particular incident is the fact that forget normal people belonging to society at large, the women folk, even elected representative. Remember, when she is the president of the Gram Panchayat and she is the president of the Suttur Gram Panchayat, so an elected member itself being subject to this kind of sexual humiliation is quite unbecoming. In fact, we are given to believe that this particular person in question seemed to have first tried to touch the woman in a very inappropriate manner. And then when she screamed out for help and called out the names of her son, the offender in question, Siddharaju, seemed to have fallen at her feet and pleaded for forgiveness. So clearly some kind of a very obnoxious behavior on the part of this particular person, and then after having committed the offense, having the gall to go ahead and say or plead for forgiveness, falling at the feet of this particular victim, Nishita.
Right, and also, what is the kind of action that has been initiated against Siddharaju, Arun?
We are given to believe that virtually no action has been initiated, because we are talking of some incident which happened in the last 3-4 days' time. But prior to this particular incident coming to light, there have been 1 or 2 other occasions also when Lingarajamma apparently was harassed in such a manner by the monster in question, that is Siddharaju. But despite the fact that they did lodge a formal complaint with the police, nothing seems to have changed at ground level as far as Lingarajamma is concerned, Nishita.
Right. Thank you for joining us with all those details there, Arun.